Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the T-Mobile Ekstraklasa. Midway through the season and a vital game coming up as the current leaders take on the side in 4th place. 3 points a must for both teams. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here. Polish League football for you, and alongside me to provide some polish in the commentary is Alan Smith.
Hopefully, Martin, looking forward to this one.
This is the home team lineup. This is how the visitors shape up.
Well, first versus 4th today, and the leaders thoroughly deserving of that position. And I think the 4th place team, it could be higher when you look at the talent at the manager's disposal. And I think we'll be hoping and expecting better things to come in the final stages of this season.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision from the manager, because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Could be dangerous. Lamar. We'll get it back here. Here is Johansson. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. What a chance here. Got to be. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Let's see the replay now. Here we are with 5 minutes only gone, and the opening goal. On to the attack now. Great hands. He went in well. Here is Johansson. This is the chance. Got to be. Fabulous clearance. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Not past his man here. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Hit the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. Good challenge. Back to him again. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Well, the referee, is he going to try and assert his authority here with this booking, or is it simply a bad foul and a booking?
Well, maybe a bad foul, but I think he does want to stamp his authority on it, because it could get a little bit messy if he doesn't.
Free kick. Back off the bar. He's met it with his head. Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. It's one back. Slid in to try and win the ball, but couldn't do it. Simon, that's a decent challenge by the opponent. And the attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. And it's going to be his throw here. Lamar. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Too high, way over the crossbar. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. That's really well done. Good defending. Here is Johansson. Good movement to get to it. That will be a free kick. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
It's a chance, got to be, and there was the chance to level the score.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
Here is Johansson. Lamar. Simon. Roland Juhas. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Esparza. Easy decision, free kick. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Of the home team, 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Oh, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Attacking well here. Roland Juhas. Tavares. Simon.
Good skill. You look at the defender, not good enough.
And the cross comes in now. And in goes the cross. That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Played into the middle, and that was a problem for the defender, but in with a chance. Espaza. Really strong play in the tackle. Here is Johansson. Simon. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Possibly a booking this. He's not going to recover, I'm afraid, Alan. There's going to be a substitution here.
No way that he is going to be able to carry on, and that's a blow for the team because he's an important player for them.
It's a great run over the slide tackle. The ref blows for the free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Over the top of the bar by some distance. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Here it got to be. Great hands. That's half-time at 1-0. Real pressure on the players in a match like this. At half-time, it is the kick-off here for the second half. Free kick given by the ref. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Now he's looking for support. Lamar. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Defender caught in possession, now maybe a chance. Here's the chance, still in play here. Here's a chance maybe to get level from the corner. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Proper punishment, the yellow card, we can see it again.
Yeah, no complaints from the player, and neither should there be.
Lost his man. He read it and cut it out. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Esparza. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He's got one yellow already, and now... Uh-oh, trouble here, already booked. Second yellow, he's off.
He was always on a tightrope, wasn't he, after that earlier yellow card, and he's paid for it now.
Esparza. In with a chance. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Oh, and that's a penalty. Great penalty.
Not about the keeper. He's dived out of the way, I think, because he's hit it with such power.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. And it's 2-0 here. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Esparza. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. That will help ease the pressure. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that. Played into the middle. Oh, it's off the bar! That's a real tussle for the ball there. Tavares. And in he goes with the tackle. Roland Juhas. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Goes for goal! Oh, the shot was blocked. Here's an opportunity, maybe. It's a certain goal. Well, there was a great chance to add to their lead.
Well, you just wonder whether they're taking it easy, and you wonder whether they'll live to do that mistake. Could the opposition come back at them now?
Oh, he's through. And he goes on goal. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. It's a penalty here. Big decision for the ref, first of all, to give the penalty, and then to not show a red, but a yellow.
Yeah, the player's a little relieved there. I think he thought he was heading for an early bath.
And he scores from the spot.
Just strode up to the ball and stroked it home to the keeper's left.
Let's see the replay now. And the scoreline is 2-1. Roland Juhas. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
And it's gone out for a throw. Over to Gira. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. They've set it up well for the cross. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Zoltan Gira. Esparza. Simon. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it, and that phase is gone now. Crisp defending there. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 8 minutes remain. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Roland Juhas. Tremendous understanding from these players. Comes in strongly. It's been a thrilling game here, and there's still plenty in it as we go into the last few minutes. Score's very close. Here's the cross. And that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. The whistle has gone. The because the assistant flagged for offside. They've got the ball away, not sophisticated but effective. There was an opportunity to get round the defender, but he just ran out of room. Tavares. Really strong play in the tackle. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. And here's the shot. Well held by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing them on.
Well, acting like the captain there, why not?
Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. It's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. Tavares. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. Looking to win it back at this critical point. Well, the player's gone down and he could well have damaged the muscle. That's going to be a free kick late in the game now. And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
The referee has now called a halt. Well, there's been a lot of talk about the game being less physical than it used to be, but...